Social engineering. How hackers hack people, not computers. Here is the deep dive on social engineering, techniques, and defense. Imagine the most powerful hacking tool in existence is a phone call. Social engineering bypasses every technical security control by attacking the human element directly. Every firewall, every encryption protocol, every multi-factor authentication system in the world can be bypassed with one phone call to the right person. Social engineering is the art of manipulating people into doing things that compromise security. It requires no malware, no exploits, no technical knowledge beyond basic research. It is responsible for a significant proportion of all major data breaches, including some of the most famous attacks in history. And understanding exactly how it works is your primary defense against it. The core techniques. Pretexting, creating a fabricated scenario to extract information or access. I'm calling from IT. We've had a security incident, and I need to verify your credentials. The pretext provides a plausible reason for a request that would normally raise suspicion. Impersonation, claiming to be someone with authority or legitimacy. A threat actor posing as a new employee, a vendor, a regulator, or a senior executive. Baiting, offering something attractive to entice a target. A USB drive labeled payroll Q4 left in a company car park. Research shows a significant percentage of people plug in found USB drives. Tailgating, following an authorized person through a physical security checkpoint. Holding a door, appearing to be in a hurry. Carrying boxes that require the target to help. Quid pro quo, offering a service in exchange for information. I'm from the help desk. I can fix that computer problem you mentioned if you give me your login credentials. The famous cases. Kevin Mitnick, arguably the most famous social engineer in history, gained access to some of the most secure computer systems in the world primarily through phone calls. He would call employees, build rapport over multiple calls, and gradually extract credentials and access paths. The 2020 Twitter hack was executed by teenagers who called Twitter employees pretending to be IT support, convincing them to hand over credentials for internal admin tools. They then used those tools to compromise the accounts of Barack Obama, Elon Musk, and other high-profile figures in a Bitcoin scam. The RSA breach of 2011 began with a spear phishing email sent to 4 RSA employees with the subject line 2011 recruitment plan. One person opened the attachment. The resulting breach compromised Secure ID tokens used by defense contractors worldwide. Defense. What organizations must do. Verification procedures. Any unusual request, especially involving credentials, access, or financial transfers, must be verified through a separate, pre-established channel. Never use contact details provided in the request itself. Security awareness training. Employees should be able to recognize social engineering techniques and know that refusing an unusual request is the correct response, even if the requester seems legitimate. Clear escalation paths. Employees need to know exactly who to report suspicious contact to, and that reporting is expected, not treated as a nuisance. The correct answer to any unexpected request for credentials, access, or money is, I'll need to verify this through a standard process. A legitimate requester will accept this. An attacker will become frustrated. Personal defense. Be suspicious of any unsolicited contact that creates urgency and asks for action. Verify caller identity by hanging up and calling back on a number you find independently. Never provide credentials to someone who called you, regardless of how convincing the reason sounds. Be aware of what you share on social media. A threat actor researching you before a call will read your LinkedIn, your company website bio, and your public posts. Key takeaway. Every technical security control can be bypassed by manipulating a person. The defense is a culture of verification, where checking the identity of any unusual request is normal, expected, and rewarded rather than treated as paranoia. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Thank you for watching.